We're seeing Liquid able to get the rounds over the line. It's at least a decent response from Levin with the aggression into mid, though.
Relatively even when it comes to HP at the moment.
Very good ults for info.
Already used by Levin to clear B completely. Now on A, you know that's where the hit's coming through. Time not that low, so you can't necessarily.
Oh my god, they're stacked A, chat. They're stacked A. The only win condition here is Purpo.
Create some opportunities.
Purpo can't die. Purpo cannot die.
It's all about when
this crossfire is needed. He cannot die.
They decide to commit it, which of course they will. And to start to grab well on top of it.
Wait,
I love that.
Why did the suck come in so late?
That's good early planning by Liquid, who were ready to avoid it.
Yeah.
Purpo showed himself?
Nicely, Purpo, he's been good, but even he on 37 HP
now he has to re-wrap back to A.
Position, Cosmic Divide down. It's going to give them a lot of space, a lot quicker than if they were slowly walking across that side.
Okay, this Astral Wall is very good.
Camo! Never mind! Through the gap goes Camo.
Wow.
To get to, he's actually got a judge. That's why you're seeing him use the classic to try and thin out some of those gaps, but he doesn't know there's a man behind him, and he didn't even find the man in
Liquid
front.
have brought
Wayne
this game back.
There, equalizing things 9-9.
Never mind, this VOD review for KC is going to be bad.
Massive deficit with a lot of blips. They're now back level.
I mean, this game could be over already, Tom. Like, we're being honest. Team Liquid, they had 3 in a row, 3v5s with the advantage. Think about then even just one round following up on the back of that.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Both teams are making a ton of mistakes, but they're cleaning up now.
Running it down on A side.
It's cleaned up for Liquid at least.
In terms of the rounds that
wow, look at the ults on Liquid, chat. Look at the ults on Liquid.
For Liquid, it feels like they win rounds.
If they can save at least 3 of them, I think they just win this game.
KC constantly
on this round, if they could save them.
Winning rounds they shouldn't.
KC has to make them use at least 2 ults here.
KC, I don't think I've won a single round that they should.
They must. They must.
But that's the thing. I don't feel like they should have won.
Can you think of any reason why KC timed out being 7-1 up?
About this game is
misclick.
Crazy clutches. Like
from the coach.
In my head, Sugetsu has had like an insane game, and then you look at the stats and you're like, no, he hasn't. He was just alive late into round to manage the clutch.
Yeah, had some good moments for sure.
But he's been shut down for the majority. But that's just it. It's like they didn't have an amazing first off. They just had crazy late rounds.
I like KC's approach yet again. The idea.
I mean,
pistols. Play the numbers on one side.
If they can save ults.
Gate crash back over, so you can have a 5-man stack.
Big kill. Really big kill.
First piece of info.
Flash useless. Wow.
Should be taken, but
gorgeous stuff from Liquid. They saved all 4. They're going to save all 4 ults.
Only 2 players left standing. Jados barely doing so. As Levin is now.
There's only so much Levin can do. Wow. For 11-9, they have 4 fucking ults to play with. Liquid cannot lose this game now.
This attack side, night and day in comparison.
They are like in the ultimate driver's seat. Max advantage.
Out of the last 7 rounds have gone to Team Liquid. And it really feels like the wind has left KC sails completely at this point.
Yeah. Again, you go back to that.
Why are you always jinxing, bro?
I think they knew how important getting attack side rounds was because this comp to play.
Oh my god, dude. KC isn't even close to any ults. This shit is over. The game's over.
We've seen them try and play retake. Nothing has really been working.
Liquid would have to have ultimate throw to lose this. Ultimate throw. Like the duelists would have to just walk in places or the lurkers.
They use many of their ults? No. In fact, Miniboo is 1 away from then having all 5 online. They've been clean.
Yeah, Yoru's 1 off as well. Yeah, this round this game is over. At most, they're probably going to use 3 ults this round. They're going to have 2 really good ults for next round as well. Like, it's over.
Of Levin, and it is coming.
I got the spike.
Honestly,
and Liquid know that KC know they have 5 ults, so they have to play like very aggressive. So Liquid just defaults, passive, waits.
Wow, Team Liquid have bounced back and may now
any strat will work. Anything.
Tee that ball into the final hole. Grab themselves a very early finish of 13-9.
All right, your ultimate
this round.
Wait.
That they really want to find. They put their credits into it. They're playing aggressive, finding that spark yet again. That's ultimate this round.
Wait.
One that they really want to find. They put their credits into it. They're playing aggressive, finding that spark yet again. That's Sugetsu.
You should be embarrassed. You should all be embarrassed. You sick fucks. You should be embarrassed.
An attempt to recover,
Dog.
but it may remain as just that 6 bullets left. Magazine running dry, and finally, so too do his chances, but with 12 seconds, a plant is needed, and Levin's up top denying it.
No. This is embarrassing. This is disgusting. Did they drop 3 ults there? Sova ult, Yoru ult, and Astro ult, right? Disgusting freaks.
But somehow,
insane play from Sugetsu, but it should not catch anyone off guard. I'm sorry, if that smoke is that large in there, someone's got to. Wow.
Looking at the scoreboard, you would say he's had a bad game.
It's 11-7.
That is sickening to lose that. That is a sickening round to lose.
Just got 3 more.
3K.
But all of them have just been crazy.
Only 2
kills.
They didn't use Sova? Oh yeah, you're right. They didn't use Sova.
I felt like the game was gone. But maybe just like their opponents, it takes
no way, yo. No way this isn't over.
Truly rise back up.
Nah, I don't. I'm now. I was looking forward to the Sen documentary, but I cannot wait for the Team Liquid documentary if they lose this.
Yeah, and especially when we come towards this B site, the impact that Hunter's Fury can have in clearing this out, getting you on the site, and then the Viper's Pit to close. In this case, he still have some credits. It's not like a victory will screw them for the half, but oh my goodness, that gate crash is remarkably low. It's about to run out. It's gone.
Oh my god. He didn't even have gate crash. He didn't even have gate crash. He still got
out.
out.
He's a man who loves to
This
take
little
risks,
sicko.
and he almost so close.
Big kill
to
by
being punished
Purpo.
for it there.
Well, Shados has now
Wait,
fallen.
they're still committing B?
That operator working out.
Oh
Spike
my
still
god, what a
sounds
mid-round to
back
go A
towards
here.
the
What a
spawn, and,
mid-round to slowly go A. Look where Nats is, chat. He has all the rotates cut off.
Nats is in a spot.
I need concealment.
You always do just sometimes look at the map and, well, I've said it.
Oh, I thought he was closer. Never mind. He's just dick in hand here.
Seen him get into this position, but
Never mind. I thought he had I thought he was
they
inside.
can go back to the
I thought
other
he was
side.
inside.
Even if they trade poorly,
Now he
on
has the
this side
rotates
of
cut
map,
off.
You're gonna have this man lurking behind. Is he gonna hear the steps? He most certainly will. Running across Levin.
Okay, Liquid can't lose this round now.
The positioning so good it didn't matter, and now the execute onto the side leaves just one. Aves trying to fight the ball. He's done good work, and bear in mind the time. But even still, he's cleared out in the end. Dosia. He doesn't even know there's a man just close around the corner, and guess who it is? You never will. It's going to be Nats, and even he decides, you know what, this fight isn't worth it. I don't want to give him anything. I don't want to give him an opportunity. So now he's got that doubt in his mind, and while
round
the
secured.
doubt sinks in, Wayne is just waiting.
Round secured, 11-10.
Lead captured.
But now it's weird.
On the brink once more.
Now it's weird.
The lead stolen away.
Because
indeed
they've lost,
for
they have
Team
no ults
Liquid.
left. Like, this should have been 12-9.
Oh.
Most teams probably wouldn't have had a lot of hope after the first half. Certainly a portion of it drew. This fight does confuse me a little bit though, Tom. Because I agree with you that no one saw Nats go there, but they did push Levin back.
Very good lurk by
super
Nats.
close.
Very good
They
call
did
by
then
Nats.
smoke
Fantastic.
Levin off. Why would you smoke that? Why would you smoke
Let me
that?
see.
Unless you plan to push it.
They have
next,
Viper ult,
right?
that's it.
Or keep him back while you go from elbow to door, which is a pretty weird rotate.
Oh yeah, Casey's low
I
on
do
money
think that's
anyway.
something
They're
they should have
chilling.
been aware of, and it's just a little bit of a ball drop by the defense on the rotate.
Back to weaker weapons.
Okay,
from
Liquid
Sad to say
pressuring
that
mid.
Aves is actually using a
Oh my
rifle
god,
in
this
round,
judge.
so,
Oh fuck.
his
Oh fuck, don't go mid doors. Do
success
not go
rate
mid doors.
dropped significantly.
Droning mid doors is good though. Very good
You're
drone.
gonna see the judge in play.
Fantastic
And the second
drone.
this is shot, I expect
They're gonna avoid this area
nobody
entirely.
on that
This
side
guy's gonna
go
reposition
anywhere near the
anyway.
door.
There's no way this Astra just stays
Aves,
mid door. Obviously, they're not gonna come.
Is taking that long range fight. He is the only rifle in play. They could really use another step-up round from him, and he does have his ult. That's why they've given him the gun. It definitely makes sense.
Wait, they're stacking A.
There was a
Chat, it's
moment
the
where I
perfect
thought maybe
stack.
you could go down on mid, just whenever you see that aggression.
Ah, the
dive
call to
when
go
he
back
goes-
B
if
though.
he goes down, that rifle's out of the round. And for a
Yes, yes, good call, Nats. Good call.
Lurks in on B.
Wait, they're going A again.
Sends the numbers to the A site.
What the fuck?
Team Liquid are being so cautious right now.
40
Time to
seconds.
jump.
They still haven't made their mind up on where it's going.
These two
so
are faking B.
might be seeing a B
I like
fake
that.
and
I
a
actually
late
like that a
A hit.
lot.
The question is, will Casey fall for it?
30 seconds
Beautiful.
left.
Round over.
Yeah. But even still, once you get
Round
that,
over. Astra has a judge in A.
bit of doubt as to whether you go back. 20 seconds left. Getsu
Oh my god, he won't.
create a
Oh my
long
god, they're
range,
desperate.
Try and make things more awkward. Try and force them.
They know he
He's
has
trying to
judge.
fight
They know
through
he...
this, but they're killing everyone.
Beautiful.
He's gonna
He got his
catch
one
out
though.
Nats,
Wow,
but
what a shot.
10
unfortunately, with them
seconds
planting elsewhere, he knew he needed to try and drop that spike. Liquid, it gets a little bit late on the clock, but
It's okay. It was just eco.
You know, sometimes
So
I think back in the
now
days when I
Liquid
wanted
can,
to be a
or sorry,
pro
Casey
player
can still bring
in
it
my
back.
youth. And,
Like, this should have
then
been
I
game
see
over already.
Shots like that be hit. I don't know how Nats was seen, let alone shot at, let alone killed.
Great calling the last 2 rounds from Liquid. Very good calling. Good patience, good push and pull.
How quick that was.
Good late round
It was
fake.
so bloody quick, and he
went back, got him, and that's just like not fast enough.
You ever see that?
Very,
thing where,
very
like,
well
a picture
played.
flashes up and they're like, what
They
was
went
that?
back A
Like,
main,
all shot
avoided
test
mid
and
doors because the
stuff
judge
like
is there.
that. I think he
Faked
gets
B
full
late
vision
and then
every
went
time.
up going. That's
They were
beautiful.
So fast.
No complaints there.
12 to 10. An impressive individual moment, but an impressive resurgence from Liquid. You have to give them props. They look dead in the water, and now, well, they've given that trait to KC.
All right, Liquid's game to lose now.
Yeah, they didn't use the ult at least in the form of the run it back, but it's safe to say the defensive half has been a struggle for KC. Finding individual rounds has been possible, but anything more has been rough. That's a good start though. Nats gone. Definitely the man you want to see hit the floor
Nice
first.
shots.
Dosia, well, he barely peaked, but he still managed to find another.
One
Looking
by
like we'll be going
one
the
we
distance unless
go.
there's a 3v5 on the other
Mini
side,
Boo.
and Wayne has done well.
Mini Boo.
Mini Boo's got so far.
He's won the round.
Because of that, they've just been
It's over.
surrounded, leaving it down to just 2. Again, we were talking about these rounds
It's
are
over.
holding on to advantages. Now it's KC's turn to let it
5v3.
slip.
They've tossed. Wait.
Nice shot by Aves. That second lease of life is given an opportunity. Flash through.
Mini
11
Boo, he's
HP on
gaming. He's
Sugetsu.
gaming.
Now we look to Aves.
And then he repositions backside. Oh, Mini, but you played it perfect.
Time to jump.
It should be too great.
You played it perfectly.
The time running low. As you said, no flash, so he has to wait for the cosmic divide to fade.
That's GG. It's just impossible. Actually impossible. The guy's so low.
Of the hourglass, and it's going to be a smoke. Never mind. A grab.
Good job not peeking.
I thought to pull back into a swing, but he still had grab well to play with a stun into pull back and just decimation. It looked like the time was so
GG.
desperately low though. It's going to come down to a fine margin indeed, and in the end, Team Liquid, from the depths of defeat, they have climbed all
if
the
you're
way
KC,
back to take
you
the
gotta
series.
think, how the fuck didn't we win this earlier?
Not just this map,
we let them get back into the game.
Well. You gotta really
but the attack side calling on Liquid outside of that heavy ult round was phenomenal.
Mostly came out of the other side. Like when you get banged out in the first map, you go into your choice and it's a little bit shaky to start, and then you go down on the last map in pretty awful fashion in all those 3v5s. I think you really see what sort of leader Nats is. He ends up at the bottom of the board in the end, but the fact is what they needed was to keep that mental, keep the resilience. And for KC, I think this is going to be an infuriating day because there was a lot of moments
Artist
where
minus 1K
like
against who? Who did he bet against?
Instead, they now find themselves in that lower bracket, 0-2, needing to win, what was it, 6 games
So Suigetsu had an insane game, though, I can't lie. He had some very good rounds. 14 first deaths, 14 first bloods.
In the right direction here in the middle
Mini Boo, man, what a game.
To be remembered in the early
Fuck the haters.
of the MEA. And a promise of the vision of what's to come this year from Team Liquid. I loved what I saw down on that stage. I have to say, any team that's able to come back like that, I think those are the
for Levin to have a game like this and then this happens,
but of good team chemistry,
that's tough.
Great leadership,
especially on split,
for
man.
a long time we talked about from Nats. We heard in between some of the maps snippets of the motivational speeches he was giving. We heard Mini say that.
Getting serious now. We're getting serious. What do I do, champ? We're not watching this anymore. I'm not watching Valorant anymore for a while, bro. I'm not watching fucking Fnatic get dogged.
Yeah, cheer up. You still owe me 2.5K. Lol.
Thank you for my subs. DPS, you can suck a fucking fat cock, man. This is. Listen, you know what, chat? I'm gonna phone them back. I genuinely, I'm not even joking right now. I need to know. I need to know what the I need to know what the options are. I need to know what the options I have available. I'm phoning them back. Chat.
Does he have like the Ronaldo R9 haircut?
Because chat. If I end the stream right now, I'm gonna go on a long drive. I don't know where, bro. I don't know where I'm going. I put my faith in Eng, bro. Like I forgot, bro. We're not living in fucking 2016 anymore, bro. Like you're getting paid £20,000 and you're playing Phoenix, bro. I don't know if you can hear this, chat. Can you hear this? I can't even remember the last year that they won an important game on Phoenix. When was the last game they actually won an important game?
Wait, he has a hat on. Never mind. Wait, did he always have a hat on, or did that just appear? Did he just spawn a hat?
FNS said you got the R9 haircut. I lost a bet to one of you retards. One of you retards. I put a 5 sub bet.
Wait, so who did he lose to?
By the way, bro, that looks even worse. Oh my god.
Yeah, he didn't have the hat on.
I'm never taking that cap off of again, bro. That looks worse than I thought, bro. That looks worse than I thought, bro. I'm not. Okay, so now I've got no money. I've got no hair.
Wait, what are you guys talking? Yo, chat. When I made that comment, he did not have that hat on. That's why I made the comment. What are you on about? Are you good? Am I tripping or are you tripping? What? Yo. But his haircut behind his head is that. It is this. So how could I have known if his hat was on? We need a VOD review.
there's only one way I know that we can win our money back. And it's a really
yeah,
obvious
Liverpool wins the league.
This will be my last bet. Okay, let me see. What am I confident? What am I confident in tomorrow? What am I confident in tomorrow? What's the odds for Real Madrid? Let me see the odds. 1.7.
Benfica.
Now, Jose Mourinho.
These are the games he's putting money on?
What am I confident in that will 100% win me money? I'm going to bet low Newcastle. I'm going to bet low. This might be our last day betting. Tomorrow will be my last day betting. I'm going to bet 250 on Newcastle.
They can win. Newcastle can win. I don't know about away, though. At home, maybe. Not away.
What's the one that's guaranteed?
At home, baby. Don't encourage his betting.
What is the when you look at? I think Inter here is the one.
I will continue to
I think
encourage his betting.
The one that prints me money.
I'll keep doing it.
I think I bet 1k. This is my last 1k. This is my last 1k that I bet. Or maybe do I bet more? But, maybe I bet 2k to win. Okay, I think I bet 2k just because I lost 1k today.
Wait, I thought.
So I bet tomorrow 2k on Inter.
Gambling.
And like 250 on.
You said
Newcastle.
You weren't gonna gamble.
And then we're positive, chat. And then we're positive. I thought you stopped gambling. I did, John. I stopped gambling for 8 days, and then Eng fucking lost me 1k.
Any
I didn't gamble
gifters?
for 8 days. Nah, chat. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream. I don't know what to do, bro. I watch out. I'm gonna go for a drive. I'm going for a drive, chat. There might be a chance that I wrap a lamppost, or I end up in the Mersey, bro.
Nah, W mods for that one.
Ads, chat. I'd need to run ads for years, bro, to make the money I've lost. Because do you have gas money, chat? Listen,
So are you gonna be able to pay me my money when at the end of this season?
Like, I promise I won't spend it on KFC, but I promise you, bro. So are you gonna be paying? Are you gonna pay me my money at the end of the season, John? Let's see tomorrow, John. We'll see, John. This game will determine if I will have enough money for the end of the season, bro. This game right here, bro. Because if Inter don't win, bro, I don't know, John. I don't know, John. I might just go off the radar, bro. I might just go incognito for like. Listen, we got 2k.
I can't let it slide, unfortunately. I will find you.
Let's stop chat anyway. Chat, who do I host, bro? Who do I host?
I have a very particular set of skills, chat.
I definitely don't hold.
I think so. I think it's intriguing.
Thank you so much, dude. Ethnicity.
Oh, I see.
A muggle?
This fanatic.
I mean, he was kind of hinting at, which is there's very few points in the last 5 or 6 years where we've asked Fnatic to kind of go back to basics.
Sure.
And I think that is the headline, right? It was the overcomplication of some of the aspects of the game versus BBL. Absolutely agree with that.
What is
the
sound?
Are they going to be given the same chance against? Well, Foot have a huge opportunity.
Is it YouTube subscriptions making a sound right now?
Zeus also been a name for himself, and Kayak on the other side. Always such a lovely little comparison between the two of such heavy hitters coming up through the scene. Kayak has taken vast majority of at least that portion of sight. However, Foot really not wanting to give up too much.
Fuck, I missed the first kill.
Here's Alpha to get the thing. Well,
Sony in zone
rolling,
1, Foot 0.
And it's a bit of a stall here from Fnatic, just pausing, waiting for that util to cycle through, and lovely.
I mean,
Very
what chance
diligent,
do they
very
have
clear
when
cut
we
steps
have the
here.
types of mice we have?
On their side.
Like, yeah, I feel bad, bro.
Push forwards here. Yesterday with a chance, but most are going to shut that down.
I feel like to make it fair, InZone should have sponsored every team.
That was kind of snappy. That was kind of snappy. Now, okay, so let's kind of talk about it, right? Because Mini was kind of alluding to a couple of different things. One, the application of Alpha.
What
right?
a shot.
And how we want to see him maybe problem solve for them in this. Could he be a solution to maybe the new meta that they didn't seem
It's just gorgeous,
quite
man.
ready for?
It is beautiful out here for us.
Come on, boy!
Let's go,
For
boys!
me, Alpha's
Let's
not
go, boys!
necessarily the
Fucking get
the
ecoed,
key
though.
stakeholder
Do not
for
get
me.
ecoed.
It falls to Kayak, it falls to Vekad, and unfortunately it falls to Boaster as well in terms of where they struggled. That's where I want to see notable improvement. Not even improvement, addressing the very obvious issues they had in terms of the game plan versus BBL.
He kept his KO knife. He could use it for A site.
A number of rounds we were waiting to see an adjustment, an adaptation on Fnatic's part, and it just didn't come.
Yeah, and kind of rolling
Free orb,
back.
everyone's covering. I like it. So far, so good.
Too, but
well, yeah, call it knee-jerk reaction to week one, but it's because it was so concerning.
Yeah, exactly. And also, little fun fact, it's not that fun if you're a Fnatic fan, but kickoff in 2025, facing off against Foot, Abyss starting map, and they also lost that as well, and that was with Kron.
A late KO knife aim in case there's like a retake happening, or if they're going for info.
Foot in this regard,
didn't see anything.
Again, historically, I do want to see.
Oh my god, are they about to fake A with that late KO knife? Because the late KO knife can imply that you're like walking away, you know, and you're just knifing to make sure no one's pushing. So are they using that as a fake and then re-droning B and then going A late? Because that would be disgusting.
For Foot, though, there are no pushovers. They do have some real talent on this roster.
They're going to send Alpha in to clear everything. If he dies, they go B.
However, fortunately, Crashy's there.
Oh no, they're going B.
To and somewhat quell the
Crash is
threat.
I was going to say, Fnatic had been very cautious.
Crash has died?
First half of this round.
20 seconds, but
a little bit of a gap, and Mr. Fallen still to anchor towards A. Not sure who was spotted on the side of this, but I feel like the plant can be
overcooking? No. Let me explain after this is over. Okay, round is over, so let me explain on the map real quick while I still have it. So the KO knife here in the mid round usually suggests to these guys that, oh yeah, like this guy might be just KO knifing, like walking away. You know, that's usually when you'd KO knife. If you're actually faking, you would knife here instead. That would make the defense over rotate towards B. So if you fake B, that's more reason to over rotate, and they extra over rotate. And then those two guys just walk into A, and then these three just meet up with them. Genius. They didn't do that, but I'm saying that's what I thought was happening.
Guys, come on, boys. Halfway through. So simple stuff so far, but the tension now gets drawn. We have rifles out for both sides. Decent purchase back in for Fnatic 2 here.
The concern really does go towards...
Do you like Cypher more than Vise on Abyss? I actually think that only the camera is extremely useful. So no, I like Vise more.
The main obstacles we're looking for them to overcome.
Well, we were just discussing
the trips the cages are all right. The cages are just all right. You're not writing home to mom about the cages. Unless they're post-plant cages. And on defense, like, retake cages.
At least with the Aldrone invested. Baha doesn't quite evade it, but tries to swing early. I didn't mind the intention, but it did feel like an unfair 1v1 almost as Kayak
kills the Astra. Wait, they're going to take a site cleanly that has Astra and Cypher. Yeah, Foot are cooked. Foot are so cooked. They just lost the bomb site cleanly that has an Astra and a Cypher playing in it.
Good chip damage, but the flash up is perfect here. Traded out by Zeus.
Spike planted.
Does leave just two standing now for Foot. Still healthy, but
wrap it up.
4 alive for Fnatic in this post plant. Maybe to reset.
How? How is it so clean though?
Here. Looking to play late on this. Actually looking to go around the world. Could be another kill to come through. Well, he's found one. It'll be difficult to get a half on.
Is in zone better than XM5? I mean, they're different functions. The XM5s are for like not gaming.
And still great positioning too, just on that push up. And honestly clean with it, but round pretty much cooked here. So for Fnatic, they'll be happy as Larry 3 back-to-back converting bonus. It was well invested, but still.
But the sort of round we're looking for, so just some comfort in what Fnatic display, right? It's a set plan in place, no kind of variables or curveballs being, you know, running away with themselves. The only issue really being here.
How?
Nice inability to kind of dissect Fnatic here at the choke point. Again, Kayak a little ahead of the curve.
He's just smiling, looking at the opponent.
There wasn't much utility
hella excited.
Into play, really. He'd got himself on the site. He got a fair fight kind of on the swing coming through, and then back.
Let's talk Arsenal versus United. No, we good.
1v1s, he just wins.
I'm alright with that.
Right? And if
stink
that's
bomb.
The
Would you visit India?
Amazing.
No real reason to.
I'd like to see what it looks like.
Like, what reason would I really have? My parents went for like a spiritual trip.
For him to play into. Back and forth we go. I do wonder how this looks as we develop into this game. See, Fnatic previously showed.
Now give me a Master's Deli, I'm there.
Compared to the other, but the flash shouldn't affect Boaster on the site, tucked in on the corner. And cleans up. This is good. This is very good until then. Now, getting a little bit worrying.
Yeah, Alpha tagged up. Still 3 alive here for Fnatic. Baha on a long flank.
Oh, he's got good timing. Oh, man, I thought he had the timing on that.
Planted.
chipping Alpha down to 11, but Mr. Fallen in a 1v3. Yeah, Alpha vulnerable.
I
but the
fear
other two
this is
sitting
going to be a
very safe on the
dominant
site. Full HP,
Fnatic
full
win.
shield, playing
BBL really
right
woke these guys
shoulder to
up.
shoulder.
Pick
They're
up
not
the
about to get
sideline,
diffed
won't
twice,
spot
bro.
Cross, obviously, so maybe a
Oh, I love that.
Fallen.
He's giving himself a
Start
chance.
hoping the
Alpha is
Alpha
low. If
catches
Austin
the
dies,
Ooh,
well played.
Nice try from Mr.
Well
Fallen.
played,
Right
Fallen.
idea.
Nice try.
Better shot from Crashies. 4-0. Fnatic looking cool and calm.
Trading out really effectively here in the San Francisco. Obviously,
Can I get your honest thoughts on GE? I think they have a very, depending on if they can maintain their form, they have a very, very good chance at competing. I don't think they'll qualify, but they're very good this year.
I am seeing Zeus.
Very good level.
Operator.
I like to see it. I
Yeah.
know that Zeus may not be the kind of
If a
main
team
character
offered you
when he picks
hella
up the
money,
ult.
would
That's
you
not been
coach?
something
What's
we
hella
love
money?
in its hands necessarily, but
within this roster,
Everyone's got a
the
number.
Focus goes towards Cross.
Okay?
Fnatic are able to continue to
Yeah,
convert and
you're out of your
actually
fucking minds.
switch up here from Fnatic. A little bit of focus shift towards mid.
yeah, haven't seen that look yet from them, right? It was very site-centric, so Alpha similar wall to before. That was noted, I think, from Mr. Fallen.
Kind of implies a late B pivot, which Foot currently 3 members
Sam just
positioned
hype?
and waiting for somebody to
Hey, Sam.
slip the net.
Look how deep those trips are as well. Super committed over towards A main. I guess it's allowing this freedom to sit deep on the A site, but the second they're broken,
I mean, it's the possibility of the null command coming on.
I missed
They
you
wanna
too,
make sure
Sam.
that
I was
they still have
hella
a chance
defending
at
you in this
least
chat, bro. These guys are
find
fucking.
something on the way in, but certainly nobody in position for it.
Trust me, it was rough earlier.
go.
I was getting hella
But
rage
it's their
baited.
commitment, because again, you keep in mind they might just be posturing on this, and no,
Look
it
at
is
Boaster.
going to be the goer. And you're right, Boaster a mile away, disconnected.
Going
Mods,
around the world
tell
once more,
Sam.
so we'll have a ton of space
Mods
to play
wouldn't
into.
lie.
Foot now going to stack up this retake.
And I like that though, because maybe a good read into how Foot like to play those retakes on these side hits. It gives Boaster a lot of play here. They're sitting super
They
deep
said
with
you were
a
the worst
slow
player
playback
on
in
the
play, full
the
retake
champs
on
winning
site.
NRG.
And hard to make that operator work. Already been switched out. Zeus back to the rifle, operator with Mr. Fallen, and Fnatic looking for that nice
Isn't that crazy,
backside
Sam?
push and
Like that
pull.
type of
But the breakthrough
disrespect?
comes in until they meet Kayak. Finally, he falls. The flanks on the way. That's going to be in the back of your mind, but maybe they don't need it. As
They said you
Crashies
got carried
takes
and
away
shit.
Cross
Like,
Elite,
what?
and now you're down to just
These people don't even know what you
brilliant
brought
on
to the
site,
table.
though.
They
Now
just
there's a
don't know what
problem.
I know, you know what I mean? So I have to.
Poster stall on the site though, couldn't get half.
Kept
And
locking.
Barhart being put through his paces. A brutal scenario, a great shock dart, and surely the punchline of Poster at the end. Fnatic with a very well-crafted round.
Finesse said Scuba is bad and the worst player on roster. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy, this little virus in my chat.
To overcome. Well, it looks like Foot are maybe going to win out in terms of these first kills back onto site, but
He said, bro, chill.
the noises.
Sounds like us on Discord.
No comment.
Yeah, Sam, are you going to be lifting heavy weights today? Because you did skip the stream. Are you going to be streaming later or what? Yo, Sam, you should take Ryan to the steakhouse.
Hunt once
I was
more.
telling him to
Already
ask you
showing
guys.
he's feeling a little more comfortable today.
Kayak's been an
You know what I'm talking about?
incredible addition to this roster. Amongst all the losses that they've had in certain X Factor players, I think that was a big
I'm
conversation.
poor,
of
though.
Losing someone like Kron is what he can bring to a round and how much impact he can have. But credit where it's due, Kayak has been an absolute marvel in this. And even beyond that, you got to still give credit over to Crash.
Were you
He's had a
bullied before?
fantastic
Why
year.
acting
Picked up
tough
well,
now?
Even in that first game where
First-
obviously it wasn't the ideal
First
result,
time message.
still putting up great numbers. And it's just
Yeah, I
kind
was
of who
bullied
then
before.
joins.
That's
Do we
why I'm
get to see
acting
that
tough now.
kind of unlocking of alpha throughout the year? Does that become another string to the bow? Do we see Vekash find his footing? He was a great highlight in that first series, actually, for me. He looked great, because I was a little bit worried, obviously, off-season, you take it with a pinch of salt, but he came out looking fantastic in that first real go of things. But I don't know what
Astra
we're seeing
still
here.
has
And look,
B. They're
no one
defaulting
can play
well,
like
as usual.
happy to
I don't know
work
what this
that
sound
time
is. I'm
into
about
the
to lose
last
my
drop.
mind, though.
Well, they're certainly going
30
to have
seconds left.
found themselves an advantageous site hit here. It's only one member of Foot to hold down the fort. Rotation coming through, but it's going to be a million miles behind this.
Late B pop.
Gonna slip into
Late B
this
pop
smoke.
as usual from Fnatic. Honestly, good read, though. There's no one here.
And this is part of that.
What fucks Fnatic is when teams actually are able to read these hits, and then they just get screwed by time.
Someone could be disruptive, and they are. So none of those threats come through. A nice presence towards middle for Alpha. Good farming opportunity. Ult still there for him, so he's got that in the pocket for the coming rounds. And it looks like we're going to be continuing this pretty much
Do you
flawless
follow
run
cricket?
so far.
No.
Looking like 6
My
to
dad
0
does.
will be etched on the scoreboard. As Yeta J, last one to face the music here. Can he locate Alpha?
0-6 is fucked, man. Just surrender.
It's just,
I
well,
mean,
was gonna
it's
say
not
fairly
really the
confident
scoreline that
of,
should make them surrender. It's their
the possibility,
peripherals.
but we'll lose the rifle.
Fnatic have
So
far
most certainly
superior
not in a position
peripherals.
to do cause any further issues for Fnatic. Again, money's already there, comfortable for Fnatic here. Interested in giving away another exit anywhere else.
They aren't even using them on stage. They literally are.
Now.
They all have the same mouse, no?
BBL map 1, it was 7 unanswered initially.
I mean, hopefully they're not,
On
honestly,
Breeze.
because then it would just be... I think every team should be limited to only 2 or 3.
In that first series, kind of takes away the credit from BBL. They do deserve for obviously turning that around.
This
But
is a nice spot. That goes there.
certainly
Crashy 7-1 as usual. Perfect player. No issues there.
This is a nice
He has ult. They have Astral, Visal. How did they lose this round?
Wake up call early, right? Just have that wake up call in those opening games. We can't be lazy about this. We can't be coming in, you know. Lazy is probably the wrong word for it, but that lack of focus, that lack of.
That was a sexy ass clear. I won't lie.
It's, look, we all know
KO knife lands perfectly on time. They Vice slash mid. It's beautiful.
Spot. But regardless, they got there, even with people doubting a lot of the steps on the way, and rightly so. It wasn't the cleanest of runs. But still, they've come back in. They've had a bit of a fumble on the word go. They didn't make it past the first hurdle, but now it's time to pick back up. A little bit of a reminder of what this team is capable of. And even with all the
Who do you think is
roster
the best
changes,
overall,
the
better
core
overall player,
structure
Ethan or
should
Crashies?
remain.
Ethan.
And for Foot, it's time to try and get back on the board here. Can Zeus be in the right place? Sadly for now, playing on obviously the weaker side of the map here. He might not get the initial start he wanted. The Owl drone going to clear what they feel is deep enough, but look how far back Fnatic was sitting.
Very cautious here.
Oof.
He's able to avoid that, so...
That's close.
The timing of this
Pretty
contact
close.
coming through towards A could be disastrous here for Foot. Leave Baha alone once more.
30 seconds left.
See, now he's relaying this information.
Oh my god.
but-
What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? Get out of there.
He's going through
Honestly, he's keeping enough
Drastic
space
around
though.
on site, but we saw that ult in the hands of Alpha before
Oh
both of
shit,
us
what a
split.
fucking flash. What a
The
flash.
flash is fantastic.
Low key, those cages were really big for him to get out there and
But
flash.
he's done really well, taking away that front line defense almost, and putting the rest in their paces. Vakash
Oh my god, Fnatic is not allowed to win this round, chat. They have a flanker as well. Wait. Austin? Austin, are you aware of the big flank though? No way he's aware.
Comes down from Yeta J. Information is coming,
standing.
and
Oh,
Yeta
he's
J
dead.
gets a double. It is danger for Crashies.
He's just
No
dead
dart
to
play
the
on,
Sova
has his
behind
ult,
him.
But this ain't the time for it. Zeus wants him dead. Mr. Falling the one to find it, but Foot finally
Good
on the
round
board,
by Foot.
5 alive.
Just a second.
Fantastic
either way,
flooding.
Fnatic would have given
That
them
KO flash
a
was
much
insane.
cleaner plant here. A chance to maybe rely on the Hunter's Fury, which it looks like is the game plan in that post plant. So
Donk,
maximum
Zaiwu
credit
are
to
simple.
Foot here. And Baha playing this perfectly. This flash is just
Zaiwu.
Grostily. Again, already rotating towards 8. You see him darting all the way back through spawn, but able to pivot back and bail Baha out.
And bless, I mean, the way these rounds have gone, you look at Baha, you think, man, he's in the trenches. Every time, if they're doing those like little fakes, he's left solo on those sites with maybe just a pistol.
Who do you think was the
Obviously,
best
coming
IGL
out
when
from
you were
Alpha, and then
competing?
he's down there just like, Christ, I'm just going to try and hold on as long as I can.
Anyways, let's watch the game.
I'm just trying to pick back up, but Zeus right up the
Zeus
rip.
Zeus just cleared all of him in.
He's
Zeus just cleared all of him in. They can just rotate.
He's trying to bait him in, but we know that Fnatic's tempo
Good re-clear
can be really
here.
hard to handle.
That's it.
But my Lenovo Legion stays cool under intense pressure and optimizes performance in real time for uninterrupted gaming.
Yes! Last one standing!
Lenovo, damn yards.
Good pressure by Fnatic at middle. They fall back now.
Form of Kayak. Gonna maybe come and deal with
Sova and KO repressure A main to get Zeus off the line.
But kept at bay for the time being.
They know he's in this line, so that means this side is weaker. That's why they want to wait and pop together. So everyone's coming back to
I'm not sure
A.
if anyone's close enough to catch the audio cue or even saw Zeus there. It wasn't there.
Pretty
X-ray that
smart.
We caught it, but
Very intelligent.
again, a situation that Fnatic really struggled with previously.
No one can really help with this owl drone, so a little bit frustrating for Zeus, but I guess it burned some of the util early. Yeah, he's going to respect it and fall off that first angle. I need to go for a second. He does get caught by the recon bolt in the end, so
The rotate's
slow.
low.
Nice
The rotate is
Just denying a
extremely
little bit
late
of that
too.
springboard forward. Does anyone get connected to
Well,
on this?
5v5
Max
retake.
looking.
Abyss. Oh, fuck. He dropped him. Like a sack of potatoes, he dropped him.
Love to see that, Zeus. Nice.
How do they
impact
play this
early
4v5
there.
post plant with
Taking
no
away Kayak, who's been
space?
Really good at even holding those flood retakes. He was
I like
instrumental
this
before.
from Fnatic. They have KO Molly, Astra Suck, double
On
shock,
the way back in.
but they need a couple
Fnatic have given
kills
up
on
a
this
lot of
retake.
space towards the front of
I
site.
wish people were playing more like here, high-low.
figure that out.
High-low for some kills,
Knife feels
then
like
play
it
back
might be a little bit of an
and use
indicator,
util.
but they've got to get going. There's post-plant util. You can see it lined up.
Shot
Trash is
darts
still,
as well, yeah.
they've got bits to work with. But the Hunter's Fury, if it goes down that far, could
my
have been
God.
an issue. Just clearing some corners here, but Foot looking a little bit hesitant.
KO
to
Molly
handle
hit.
this.
He
They
hacked
gotta
it,
get
though.
going. And oh, dear me, there's that
Oh,
post-plant
it's
util.
gorgeous from
Full
Fnatic.
time
This is what
play.
happens when you
Down
play
to Swan before he
main.
can get anything done here. Tries to dodge.
This
He
is
can't evade
better.
it.
Better than sitting
Poster.
back sight and letting the
Finds
opponent
final
retake
one,
on you with
and
max
Fnatic
util.
continue on their warpath.
Everyone will fall, but
Gorgeous
they
post plant
should still be
util.
there for Fnatic. Again, in terms of the post plant here, a little return to
Nice.
Crispier on the other side as well from Zeus, but return to what is a historical comfort
Why did
zone
Sova
for
ult?
Fnatic.
Because he knew
Very
they were
rehearsed
A-main.
and
They cleared all of sight. So he ulted the
coordinated
common spots they would be in
util
A-main.
sets.
If he had ulted right instead of left, Sova wins the round by himself.
To make sure they get
Actually,
this
he
one
might have
across
only
the
gotten
line
one
and
kill,
force
never mind.
another
They
timeout.
still had Suck
Both
and
are
Shocks.
burnt up here for round
Very
9.
good from Fnatic. I think more teams need to adapt this post plant of playing in the mains. Because teams are going to already take time to retake the site. And if they take too much time, you've already basically won the round. If they still like retake perfectly and they have a ton of time on the clock still to defuse, you're still just like take the bomb site. They don't, and then like that's the other stuff he brings.
Sharp, clean, quick work from Boaster.
Boaster, man!
Does he need it? He does now, but the
Need extra firepower, baby bit,
Minimap, yeah.
because they need that's the other stuff he brings.
Sharp, clean, quick work from Boaster.
Boaster, man!
Does he need it? He does now, but the trade comes
Good
in as well.
shit.
They could springboard into B if they fancy it. They could take that as the green light to go.
The adjustment instantaneous for J now.
Good play from him. Oh my god. Are they aware? Are they aware he's in here?
Confirmation of his whereabouts.
Wow. Good jump spot by Kayak. Then he dashes into
Very well
sight.
to spot that out. Vekaj to seal the deal.
Alpha's fighting this no matter what. Wow. I'm shocked he didn't throw away his life. Or at least fight it. W discipline. Very W discipline. Austin's aware of the big flank. Oh, he just gets put down.
Found crashes.
Okay. Can you get me one more and then I'm fully paying attention? Ah, yeah, just fizzles away. These post plants, very impressive from Fnatic. They look very in control.
Gotta respect Boaster for that play.
Understanding all of the
Like he
pressure points.
could not have played that
Coming out
better.
on top cleanly, 8-1. This doesn't feel like there's much back here.
And then Alpha not taking that fight in mid was really big because if he did take it and lose it, Austin dies flank. It's all of a sudden a 2v2.
So unable to pin that down a little.
So very
earlier on.
good discipline from
See the
Alpha.
awareness here.
Good post plant positions. Fnatic is
Whereabouts?
back. They're back.
Yeah, Fnatic starting to coast a little.
Default thing to
some
the
of
tier
these
1, man.
situations.
What a
It's
boring
just
match.
team
What did you
effort
expect?
too. No one's slacking. No
One
one's
team
not
is much
pulling
better
their
than the
weight
other.
in this. It's not top heavy. It's not just a kayak show. Everyone is finding.
Aggression.
good.
Yeah, once more here to start this round, Lauren.
Yeah, and in this, why not? You
Are
gotta
there any
throw
more games
something
today?
around
No.
and hope it
Last one.
sticks. Alpha.
Alpha, yep. Oh my god. That perfectly worked out for him. Now they have all the info.
Little jump scare behind him, but he's made it out and around, and they have no idea. Hello.
Wait,
oh dear.
what?
Well,
Well,
that's,
Mr. Fallen's got a kill as well.
that's probably not how you expected that to go.
Spike planted.
We've been contemplating how
this
well-rounded
post plant's
they've
now
been
a
at
little
catching all
weird.
those potential threats. This time, someone slipped the net.
Oh my god, double flank as well. Vikaj is gonna have to have a round.
Vikaj once again called upon. Should have heard some of these steps here, I'm pretty sure. Isolates one, but they've already slipped ahead.
Check under
there.
you, check under you.
There's could be two. Yeah, it's certainly not relayed that there's a chance
Big?
of it.
He's not gonna expect the third one. No
2v2,
way.
Unrecoverable weapons, but Zeus wants in.
That's
and
good
he
util.
gets in.
Nah,
Vikaj has
Crashies is the wins
nothing to
these,
say
yeah.
about it. Crashies has to clutch up on the side here. They've got
It's perfect play
they've
from
got
him.
rifles, but no armor, no sustain in
Perfect, Austin. Good shot.
Do his
Bang.
due diligence, good chip damage on it.
Oh, wait,
They
he let
gotta
him
handle him, and they have. Foot getting underneath the skin, getting on the nerves, getting away with it in time.
Second on the board, really heads up play from Foot to continue here, to apply pressure in the early round, try and catch somebody off guard, and then just playing the trades really well.
Wait, what?
Or just drifting ahead of the
Why did he
smoke.
play it like that? Play like he knew he shocked that guy.
In the kill feed.
Free fire
Zeus
his
does
ass.
so well. Catches an upgrade and makes Fnatic pay. Will force a timeout immediately here.
He knew
Probably
he
just to
shocked
take
that
a
guy to
window.
1 HP. I thought he would definitely pre-fire
Certainly
him, get the
many
free kill,
concerns here
and then
throughout
play
the
bomb
first
the rest
half
of the time.
You'd imagine they've got the scoreline they're happy with, but at this point, a lot of us are looking at Fnatic to kind of change our minds back to where they are. So you'd want to see absolute lock-in from them. And for Foot,
It's fine. It's 8-2. Like what? Who cares?
Simple in the
Shit
fact
is
that they
done.
want to get aggressive.
Shit is
It's
as
easier
done
to
as
do
done
when you have
gets.
those sheriffs, it's easier to take that risk and gamble. You might catch someone off guard. And you could argue that maybe just catching out from that back pedal was a little bit lucky in a way, and then it all
I think
compounded.
Max deserves a team. I think so, yeah.
The killer instinct, they had to follow that sort of thread and continue down that line. And again, just catching
Sonya.
Boaster unaware of that potential. You know, it all fell in the right
Shut
sort of
up,
place
please.
for
Let me have
them.
this.
Now,
Let
can
you
they
have
do it in the
what?
buy round? Because we have a couple of ults
Are you like a
Their
foot?
Crashes his.
You have
One away
a,
from
are you a foot
Boasters.
fan?
Crashes is ready to go. On the other side, still got Baha's and one of them Zeus's, but
It's okay
they
if you
need
are.
that
I don't know what you mean. I mean, that's fine. I'm sorry. There's just Foot's playing Fnatic, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Util here.
I like Foot too,
He's
but
going to play off site in anticipation. Being suppressed here, and again, actually Fnatic going to stack up towards mid, so this time Foot are on the other side
do
of the
they
grid
fight?
here.
Okay, Zeus.
Very
certainly getting
aggressive.
involved.
extremely aggressive
Quite like
there.
They've inserted Yetajay off the back of all that attention coming in from Zeus. That's a nice new look there.
Yeah, difficult to really clear
Okay.
him from that
They
spot
leave
there.
Alpha. They go back A main, pressure A main to keep two people there. Oh, wait, are they actually running in?
Oh
Oh my god, they are. Wow, what a flash.
Oh, that flash was just in his face. Baha, brilliant.
Oh
From
my god.
backside. Holds it down this.
Actually running in? Oh my god, they are. Wow, what a flash.
Oh, that flash was just in his face. Baha, brilliant.
Oh
From
my god.
backside. Holds it down this time.
What a hold.
He'd been at the mercy of Fnatic on the other side here.
What a beautiful
Takes a
hold.
stand. Don't take any more names.
Don't
though.
over peek. Good, 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 good. Well played, well
Down on the
played.
knees, can't be recovered
Oh,
yet.
good suck as
Confirmed
well,
in the
man.
end. Brutal
And
scenario.
they're getting flanked.
Baha
Whoa,
wants
whoa, whoa,
more
whoa, yeah,
space. He's going forward, but the back
Now
line
they go
gets
B.
broken,
Now they
the
just run B.
flank denied, and with 50 seconds, that's plenty of time for Fnatic.
Certainly is, but haven't sent anybody out elsewhere. I think Fnatic probably still conscious of that mid pressure early on, or mid presence that was shown. Hopefully going to find themselves a clean plant here on B.
30 seconds
Alpha
left.
has the
Boaster
rotates
should
cut
be
off.
out
Yeah,
of
this is
this.
actually advantage Fnatic.
Alpha once more
This
will
round is
drift into
advantage
mid.
Fnatic.
Looking to
Oh, I
potentially
thought
cut
Alpha was gonna
somebody off in rotation.
stay. They're obviously not gonna push A main, so like, I guess he's going because he doesn't know that Boaster is just fully safe.
But leaving this right down to the wire.
10 seconds left.
Now the penny will drop.
Spike planted.
That does give Boaster the ult as well.
Nah, they just went off time.
Alpha on the ult playing a deeper line. What does Foot have
Foot
to
loses.
clear this
Foot
space?
guaranteed
Knife
lose
and a
this round.
flash With cross delete. Beyond that, it's kind of the guns in hand. Do have Baha's ult, but they need to get past this first.
They're taking
wave.
so
Actually, it's
long.
Alpha slipping away from
Alpha
this.
decided to
Both
look at
taking
flank.
over that kind of corner from heaven. That's the audio cue they're waiting on. Swing, spot. That's one of those
That's it.
ults
Just play
down.
safe,
That's
man. Play
Baha's
safe.
gone. Now it's going to be cross delete trying to work it back through, but the crossfire is maintained. Just Zeus alive, but a danger and a threat. And a missed shot
No time.
opens up a chance, but it ain't much. Alpha and Boaster, shoulder to shoulder on that, making it work.
Beautiful push and pull between them. Both the stars are aligned to catch a freebie there.
I feel bad for Baha, bro. He did God's work here and he still lost the round. That's sad.
Very well navigated by.
What do you do when you lose a round like that and you're down 9-2 now?
That Foot can close this out.
Just done. Wrap this half up, or wrap this game, wrap this map
Somebody
up.
out to-
Nice flash as well. You full blinded him.
Yeah, he got the op shot and then full blinded the second guy, so he
maybe
couldn't
catch
trade
somebody
Boaster.
drifting. Like I said, it was Alpha once more up mid.
And now they have fucking Vi's ult, Sova ult, Astro Wall for last round.
Feeling himself.
GG, gentlemen.
Aggression. I mean, we've seen it before. I think Crashies notes it.
I mean,
Very
gotta
deep
know
dart,
now,
yeah. Look how quick Kayak is straight through. He could live up here for a second and slow it down.
Why not have one? I don't know. I guess I don't know why they game.
A streamer is a gamer, but with everything on the line. The pressure of both gaming and streaming on one laptop. One mistake and a million memes.
He's alone against 5.
But my Lenovo Legion stays cool under intense pressure and optimizes performance in real time for uninterrupted gaming.
Yes, last one standing.
Lenovo, damn the odds.
Will be like that or A like that.
Great response considering a slight misread in the previous round. Actually now, Kayak takes this space in mid.
God,
It's just
damn,
over,
that
bro.
was quick from Alpha.
It's
You
just
like to
over.
see that. Mr. Fallen gets punished, trying to maintain that space, isolated on his own.
This guy needs a hero around. Yep.
It feels
He had no
desperate.
choice. I don't even blame him for that.
A little bit too individual. There wasn't a plan in mind.
I don't blame him for that.
Costly,
At
well,
9-2,
now
I do
you
not
ain't
blame
got your
him.
gun, mate. This is rotten for him. Yeah, bye-bye. Fnatic just bulldozering towards site.
This
Taking
is
no
Foot's map
prisoners,
pick?
really.
Oh, you gotta be
And it
shitting
felt
me.
like Foot were just trying to make something happen for themselves.
Zeus and Yetajay left in a 2v5 now. Not much hope for them to do damage in this situation. Feel like it might be 10 on the board here for Fnatic. Alpha still on the hunt here with the operator. Catch the first potentially. No, Zeus shuts him down, but Kayak will find the response.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alpha still on the hunt here with the operator. Not much.
There wasn't a plan. Mr. Fallen gets punished, trying to maintain that space. Mate, this is rotten for him. Yeah, bye-bye.
5 now. Still on the hunt here with the operator. Catch the first potentially. No, Zeus shuts him down, but Kayak will find the response.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean. Yeah, you're allowed to have a little grin on that one. Fair play, Mike. It's 10-2. There's not much to really report in this one. There were glimmers of hope from Foot, but it felt just fleeting. And we have to go through it. That second half will be beckoning in just
It's Valorant, so like Foot could bring him back on map 2, maybe if they have a good start, bonus them or some shit, but map 2 Corrode, like Fnatic's pick as well. Nah. Wait, have we seen Fnatic play Corrode this event? God, this is a 10-2.
As you'd expect for me, however, Baha has been a real class standout. I've liked his work. It wasn't quite on my radar to the extent that Zeus was, for example. But he
NRG PRX, dude, if that happens this year, that would be the match of the fucking year, regardless of when it happens. I don't give a fuck. I want to see NRG against a team like that. Just that style of play. Because Paper X have perfected that style of play versus NRG's very disciplined, fundamental style of play.
How does he come out the one?
The two best in their specific styles playing against each other. It's like Paper X Fnatic, you know? Similar.
It's the early intention here shown by Kayak, but able to slip away.
It would be so sick to watch.
Support here, and Foot gonna have some issues here at the choke.
I want to see Vitality energy. Yeah, it could be good. Vitality MIBR to see who
That's the danger in my eyes.
who real like is it like Real Madrid versus Man City, bro.
Trading in well.
Money versus money. Let's see who wins.
Gets across it. 11-2. Looks like they've got something to do tonight.
Yeah, certainly got dinner plans. It'll be difficult now for Foot to make a decision, potentially here to force in.
What are these execs? I didn't even see it because I know it's over.
Another step or two backwards.
This A exec and A execs like this are very dependent on the entry. And if the three guys running behind the entry, they need to be in perfect sync. If they're not, it looks like shit no matter what from a spectator point of view.
Yeah, it feels almost formulaic.
This strat needs to be dry ran like 50 times. Like you need to practice it a lot to have it perfectly down.
But Foot, they've decided to suffer through this one, going for OT. Standing ahead.
Wrap this shit up, bro.
They
already have 3A. Wrap it up.
Basically walking into the blender.
Wow, he flicked left after.
Oh, go on.
G
That's nice
fucking
to see.
G.
It's nice to see
They
an
didn't even
in-zone
show up a little
flawless
bit on
there.
this map.
Putting Fnatic up to 12 and Foot still held on just that too. So really, just one last stand for them to make.
So quick on the follow-up here. Just on the edge of the scope as well.
Yup. Up and over. Gosh. Ooh.
Bro, for the longest time, I thought you were saying egg sack. Egg sack. I just realized you were saying egg sack. Egg sack?
I guess set that tone once more this year.
Why didn't you just ask?
See our MVP. See what the plan
Bro
here
just accepted egg sack.
is. And Kayak tasked with holding down the fort in mid.
He said for the longest time, I thought you were saying that means for a while he's been watching. And just now he brought up, hey man, is it egg sack?
Like he knew he was getting shot at there.
Oh my god, the sub count's updating W. Thank you for letting me know.
That way, Zeus.
W.
Trying to break that front line.
Did it just update or has it been updating every time someone subs?
Turn on the flash. Fantastic from Cross to
Let's be real. We want this to end. Wrap it up.
Should I say? And it leaves Kayak alive. Who's on for a third? Can't quite make it. Boaster
It's been
on the
updating
trade.
today? Well, it wasn't early
2v2,
on.
Not quite in.
Please, please, Boaster, please, I need you here. Boaster Alpha here.
And these two clutched out before.
They're high-low?
Alpha and Boaster made it work on their attacking side. Trying to bait the barrel.
What the fuck is going on?
Come on now. Alpha.
Nah, Alpha's too good. Never mind.
First contact. Yeah, this should be an extension of play at bare minimum. Foot should be holding the angle now. Maybe high-low setup, working together.
Good save.
I think
No
Alpha
way he was
knows
winning
this
that.
one is pretty much unwinnable and decides to
Why did he
bow
not
out.
jump for Alpha? Because they wanted to be as quiet as possible, because it's not necessarily true that they could be holding that angle, since there are two other angles that they are open to, Heaven and Flank.
At least here will extend by
So he gambled that they wouldn't be holding that exact angle.
to prevent Corrode being very quickly on the cards.
Banana
here.
Orange Man, thank you for the prime.
See, I'm fairly certain even full shields are going to be there for Fnatic.
He also jiggled with his gun to make sure, like, you know, if there is a guy there that he would
So
shoot,
well to turn,
Zeus
still
just didn't shoot.
double down on.
Nah, stop it. Stop
Still
it.
some energy.
Stop it.
Yep.
Stop that.
You're not giving up just yet. Kayak's actually on the Blade He's even hedging his bets in towards an operator to follow, if required.
See if we get that far, shall we?
Bro's trying to bring back the Chronicle energy, you know what I mean? When Chronicle got up or whatever and looked at them when it was 11-3 and then they came back,
Interested for the time
he's trying to do that.
Crashies, no confirmation in mid.
Rotating instantly though, they're pulling Kayak off of 8.
Oh, it's
Maybe just because they
12-2.
didn't see anything
No,
on
it was
that outfit
11-2,
either,
no?
and now they're getting contact with that
At
big
11-2,
side.
yeah. At 11-2 he stood up.
Enough store here to keep them kind of at the door. No, Zeus already further forward. Alpha gonna go check on the site.
Oh my god, oh my god, both of them got caught off guard by each other.
Living, and Alpha trying to find a corner.
Perfectly played.
Up and over
Well.
the top, completely unawares.
Well.
Spins on a dime with Boaster.
And that's game.
And Fnatic eyeing up that 13th. and
Alpha,
Summer
please,
cross through
bro.
these flashes, man,
Please end it.
have been sharp,
Eh?
they've been good. Kayak prowling, almost. Look,
It's over?
harder, okay?
Is it over? There's a lurker.
It's fine.
Baja's an A. Oh, you heard him. Vekaj, you genius.
That's nasty.
Beautiful.
That's nasty. That feels like nail in coffin.
Mr. Fallen now on a 1v3.
Which team should pick up
Most
Demon 1
awkward
next?
Choke point across now, considering Foot's success
30
in these
seconds
previous
left.
rounds.
Could you imagine?
I don't know that anyone should be making changes that quickly into the season unless the team is like
I mean, he's only
in
got 5 kills so far
shambles
as well. It's not been a big
inside,
series,
like
but he wants the
internally.
First. See if he can get it. Nah, not gonna happen. Vekaj all too.
But
has
at the same
worked, but
time, someone like Demon 1, someone like Jonah P, when they're on the market, you also don't want other teams to take them. So you have to take that into account as well. So that being said, someone should get both of those players ASAP before someone else does. Fuck it. The first team to get knocked out should be instantly knocking on their doors. The very first team to get knocked out of America should be knocking on their doors. Crew, maybe? Actually, Crew doesn't even have their actual lineup. That's actually good. So Crew won't touch them. Let's see Lev. Lev is waiting for Neon, so that doesn't matter. So Lev won't touch them. EG? EG could go for them, for sure. But why would he join EG for like $3 an hour? Loud could do it, but they don't want to speak English, I don't think. So who's that? So just leaves Sen and 100 Thieves. Also, being Jonah P and Demon 1 when you're thinking about it, those are the two teams you'd want to join, right? Like realistically. Like you're not trying to go Envy, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, who else is there? Furia? Maybe? Mooter, thank you for the prime, man. So yeah, they're probably going to end up on Sen or 100 Thieves at some point in the year if 100 Thieves and Sen cannot qualify for an international, which they will not. That's my guess. I'm not saying they should do that. I'm not on the team. I'm not trying to like make changes and shit. I'm just saying that's the likely scenario that I see happening. Any team outside of NA? Possible, for sure. They could go to, like outside of NA. I just don't know like who then. Then it just becomes too.
You know, last.
Let's know what we were actually doing.
Well, yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, let me say whale.
Like he also had an injury, so I'm sure he's dealing with that on his wrist. So that was a pretty bad one, and it came out. And it came at a really bad time too.
T1 toying with double duelist, double control alongside that, but
that was the slowest 13-3 I've ever watched.
Slow.
No, I've seen slower.
Start things off here in the pistol, stacked up, ready to make some progress towards A.
Oh, good util by Boaster, man. Really good. Even if he dies, he gets 2. Perfect util, and he gets 2. Also, how did that KO didn't even hit him? How did he not get hit?
Get one and then fell, but still great trading on this, and that's completely taken a lot of the kind of threat out of this. Now the only issue is how far Baja's got.
Yeah, so split though.
But can Yeta J make it over there?
I mean, Alpha should be a freebie here. Oh, he's actually turned. Alpha's reading that could be a low through.
Oh, he missed the timing. Now he gets that is the most unlucky set of events for that guy.
Is flashed again. Look, the flashes have been on point today. We've seen a little from one side. Oh,
he's dancing.
It's not meant to be, Ben. It's not meant to be. Foot is meant to get 5 rounds in 2 maps this game.
Enough dancing. If you could just up that.
Didn't even really get a chance to talk about it. I mean, Crossley really impressed me on map 1 as well in terms of big shoes to fill, not just in the roster, but in the role of KO. Certainly impressed me. Fnatic
Sorry about that sound, guys. I'll figure it out later. For next stream, I'll figure it out. This is the last map anyway.
In terms of the rifle, you see.
I know. It's very triggering, I know.
Bulldogs, Kayak and Crash, keep your eyes on them.
I mean, a full buy, but it's it's Bulldogs.
Oh, Boaster is about to have a fucking insane game. Get these ecos, buddy.
Just reading the foot do tend to go
or is it going to be Kayak?
Little bits and pieces.
It's going to be Kayak.
Kayak getting...
Not looking good on the first one.
Yeah, outdone on the angle. And forced on the back foot, really awkward timing.
Wait, what?
And well, okay, I got excited, but the excitement has dwindled until Zeus got 2. Maybe,
beautiful,
maybe not.
man.
It's all right. Zeus still alive. Alpha, can he make it to the other Bulldog in time? Yes, he can. So both Bulldogs.
Are you watching EU games tomorrow?
That was hard to say.
They are dog shit. Are they?
Don't start. I'll make you do play-by-play.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh,
from me.
Is it? Wait, where is it? What EU games?
Cleaning up really nicely.
Am I tripping?
Now we'll be able to complement those Bulldogs with rifles across the board.
Is it this? No, it's not this. Is it? Heretics Ulf? Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Intend to approach Corrode.
Why is it only 1?
two towards top mid.
Oh,
here. It's going to leave
this one.
Alpha dedicated towards slowing down a B hit.
No,
Spike
that's
not
fine.
committed, but look for a pick
Sorry, I don't know
somewhere.
the names of these
First wave
teams,
of
bro.
smokes to drop.
I have the spike.
Just
No, I'll be here either way. It's fine.
towards top mid.
We gotta watch 3 regions, chat.
Flash, and then you got
Or do our
Kayak
best
in
to,
the
at
spot.
least.
Ready to pounce.
Any help? Any helpers from chat? No, not yet, but he's able to get out of there, so slip away, and then the catch on the heels for Vekash gonna find Zeus. Crash is trying to then maybe scale in as well, but gets paranoid off, so can't quite find
Don't
the
get
impact.
bonus.
Really
Don't
solid
get
info in terms of
bonus.
the paranoia coming through here of how Foot are positioned.
It's really good that
Now-
Astra has A main right now. Really, really,
Says
really
towards
good.
B.
And Kayak is kind of getting pretty loose in this, right around towards the top side of things. Maybe Power the
And it's up to Boaster
through
here.
top middle.
All up to
They're putting a
Boaster.
lot of faith in Boaster to
Good spam,
posture
though.
up, right? Keep this area safe on the map. It's hard to do on your own. Already made it towards
Good
side.
suck as well. Watch behind you. Watch behind
Stall out a little
you.
bit. You can see that they're struggling. Kayak's back here now. And Boaster.
Baha
Good
has
retake
to
of
win
the
that
space.
fight.
Kayak in unison. Still a bit paranoid. this
Beautifully
opening coming
played
up,
by
but we know they're not.
Fnatic.
It is
Beautifully
all
played.
on site right now for Foot. 2 players free to take a fight.
Nah.
And they do, and they win. Both players get their man down. Crashies can't
Honestly,
confirm it.
good
A
fighting
little
from Foot, I
individual
guess.
here.
They play
It feels
together
like
as
a little
well.
out of sorts
Yeah,
on
because it
that.
looks like
That was pretty
stepping backwards
50-50.
here to make sure that they have numbers advantage in some of these situations, but Foot able to squeeze through.
I thought they lost a round when Baha died, but they fought well together.
Sure, get jump spotted in a sec. Yeah,
Wow.
easy stuff. Comfortable. Foot punishing. A little bit of a misstep there from Fnatic. Nothing major, but still, they've managed to make their way through after big info was being relayed.
Yeah, not a huge opportunity missed, but certainly a window here for Fnatic to re-aggress ahead of Foot taking control of default. Unfortunately, Foot will capitalize.
Let's go!
Crash is now
W
on the
energy.
Odin.
Now it makes sense to yell.
Actually, a little bit of a broken buy here elsewhere if you look at Boaster and Alpha. No concerns in terms of the util.
4B. 4B. Alpha 4B.
Alpha just jump spotted.
Careful. He has a Spectre.
Outside B.
If they run him down, though, he's going to be good. He has Spectre.
He's spotted here and actually weaponry revealed as well.
Oh my god, the KO flashed instantly and I'd instantly.
He's
in.
Get ready for this. Zeus a little further ahead, so gonna have to wait for the rest of the team to be able to even get into this. But the barrel, giving away a bit of the game.
The flash.
That guy's with the flash, but he can't
W
quite
flash,
swing.
though.
There we go. Doubling on the same corner
W
as
flash
Alpha,
and
who
get.
did manage
Oh
to
my
catch
god,
one.
he hit.
Pushed through on the smoke,
Get
and
hit
still
from
in
the flash,
fight.
and Austin didn't get traded.
2
Perfect.
players up. Could allow for a plant. Kayak. Has to
Wait,
keep cool
Zeus?
Here. Could be found, and
Beautiful,
it is
Zeus.
great
Good
from
clear.
Zeus. Very heads up work. The other two gonna be
Winnable
limited
for
on what
Foot.
they can
Very
achieve going
winnable
back
for
into
Foot.
this round.
Pressure coming through here, but now Crashies.
Why are they just walking around in the middle of the bomb site?
It's just Mr. Fallen.
Mr. Fallen.
Oh,
Crashies.
Okay, well-
All reliable crashies.
thought they had a good shot at that one.
Certainly an opportunity. I mean, Zeus does so well to isolate
Yes.
a player whilst... See,
Gives him the plant.
yeah, the other member is committed to planting. Like I said,
I'm not sure what those post-plant positions were.
Fnatic reading that.
I guess it was because it's 2v2. They don't expect Austin to just fight again.
I mean, Veka's actually done really well to.
So they were like, okay, let's just get into good post-plant positions, and
Sets up
then
the
he just
first with the
peeks.
Flash and unfortunately shut down on the second. But 3-1 the scoreline now. Foot with a purchase of sorts.
Stinger, Sheriff, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Zeus is ult.
Yeah, well, 2 ultimates to work with, potential for maybe Mr. Fallen to find his, but
So Baha full buys, and like, what is this buy?
the other
I-
side
oh,
crashes.
'cause-
Odin in hand once more and Hunter's Fury.
I guess
available.
because they have
Let's see if they can
Waylay
exploit
ult.
maybe how isolated sometimes Boast has been, and it looks like that is the game plan. He has been holding the
shit.
solo, but
Oh,
he managed to
shit.
slip away in
Oh,
time.
shit.
Kayak has to help him, and he can't.
Kayak.
Zeus
Oh
again
no,
has
he
his
Boaster
number.
baited so well
But
for
there
him.
is still responses across the board. One coming in from Crashies, taking down Mr. Fallen. So the site's not fully safe. Look how close Fnatic
Can Boaster
are
save
here.
them again here?
They go
Nope.
for the fight back
Not
in.
this
The
time.
energy on the Stinger. Outdoing
What a
Boaster.
flash.
Great flash. But the
What a
shots coming from
flash. Good
Backash
volley.
are perfect.
Beautiful.
Now it's a ball on the side itself. Crostely's been great, but not able to do too much.
Vikash.
Fnatic tightening up on that retake there.
Very, very clean.
WKO play.
The timing is perfect for Vekash. Once more.
But my Lenovo Legion stays cool under intense pressure and optimizes performance in real time for uninterrupted gaming.
Yes, last one standing.
Lenovo, damn yards.
On this flash. Almost double guessing himself.
Wow, that is a satisfying ass flash, huh?
Pretty happy about it as well.
Good maul. Oh, I didn't even see this. Good ult by Austin as well.
Value also. Didn't even catch it actually on the
Good reset by him. Good molly.
Half of the flash.
This wins the round.
Good job. Ça va super.
Working on his French.
Yeah, we're tripping.
Did you feel anything about that? Did you feel any sort of way?
Was that first thing he did, the flashbang?
Yeah. You can see where they're putting hours in.
Yeah. Duolingo, absolutely loving it.
We're not gonna walk into kayak here. We're just gonna walk in, right? We're not just gonna do that.
Probably a couple more seconds and then we'll...
They're very good spot now though, because obviously the buy's not there for Foot. Kayak, Vekaj both have ultimates. Alpha just 2 away, both still 1 away from the divide as well.
Okay, that's better. That's better. The take back there is better.
Fnatic could set themselves up for a string of rounds. Or at least
I mean, what can they really do until Fade gets here? They can't really peek this angle.
Buy back in.
One of these low buy rounds, but we're able to convert on the last map.
Good KO flash coming.
Yeah.
Fade Prowler, KO flash. This guy gets out. I mean, Bloster and Kayak are just gonna hold it down, though, you know?
Get away with his life.
I mean, it's good util, don't get me wrong, but...
Keep themselves standing. Kayak, oh my god, right through the wall. Zeus there did get the shot he wanted, but can anyone make anything of it? Zeus
honestly, good split, though, no? Like, good set split.
Once again, Foot looking threatening. What the hell happens to this team when they get
I mean, it's not even bad what Foot did there. They have low guns, so they should be pushing there.
Oh, just on towards Bandit. Oh, it's good. Great from Cross to leave, but Mr. Fallen in a 1v2 standing gets one. Oh,
nice try, man.
Not to be. Fnatic again.
Honestly, one of the better rounds I've seen Foot play. Like, that was a good set play.
Still fine.
The Paranoia was really good. The KO flash was really good.
Feels like one of the messiest rounds.
The Fade Prowler great. I was good. Like, everything's good.
Really create some chaos here.
Good util as well from the Waylay.
Very tempered approach here. Even that just initial bit of damage onto Kayak makes it easy to secure the kill. Again, it's Alpha on the bailout here. Vekaj again getting caught with that.
Where's me? I don't wanna die.
It's all good. Trade me. I'm going in. As long as the opponents are just as flashy as I am.
That kind of, yeah, they just needed that round. Now it's just fucked.
Everyone dies.
I was like,
they have KO ult, Fade ult, Astro Wall.
I like his flashes. They've been great so far. Absolutely eats one. You're allowed one.
Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no.
Let him live.
What a time to push that, though. They know they can't just eat an exec with these good of ults that Foot has. They know they need to do something aggressive. And it just works so well. Austin saw him, right? Double swing? Wait. Oh my god. It's like I'm watching RRQ. They're just throwing away ban advantages.
They're gonna push all in here. Oh, actually, Alpha.
I cannot believe it.
Off guard here by Yetajay. So Foot actually toppling Fnatic's aggression here,
which feels ridiculous because that was the dream start, right? Like that was absolutely dream.
I would have loved. Yeah, I don't like that double peek. Like if you're gonna double peek, you gotta fucking. Why did they? Why did they both swing behind? Like the guy, the second guy cannot be swinging behind Austin there. You have to be beside him to trade.
Fine, we'll go out. Vekaj to flash out here, but nobody to greet him on the other side.
Heaven seen. The numbers, man. The numbers.
I cannot believe it. I mean, good job on Foot, but
you could see a bit of the theory. It felt quite ambitious, though.
Yeah, really well navigated.
I don't like that. I just didn't like that. I like the idea of the double swing. The execution was so poor.
It pays off massively to equalize the numbers. Kajak's opening aggression.
Oh, it's because okay. It's honestly not even Assault. He was like on the far, like a deeper angle. So when Austin crouched, that guy had no choice.
Nice!
Nah, it's not anyone's fault.
And it's just, like I said, a little chaotic in the previous round, and now Fnatic letting that one kind of run away from them.
Where are you?
They still have KO ult. They still have Astro Wall. Foot can bring this back. And it's going to be a retake. They better not get ecoed here. This is such a low buy from Fnatic.
Completely cut off.
Good
from the
ults.
others.
Can't retake now.
Ults on ults galore. Thank God for
5v5
free cam at
post
this
plant.
point, but the site will be in the hands of Foot, right? So
Someone's gotta stop holding flank, though.
They take focus towards that CT side.
Oh, never mind.
Get a little
They
bit
don't
of
care
a
about
deeper
flank. They're
hold
taking
behind
CT.
the divide. Now it's a turn for Fnatic to try and build back in, and we've been complimentary of their approach. That is a bit of a mistake. Why have they done what Fnatic just did? Line up and just stand in front of each other, getting desperate for control on CT, leaving just two standing. And Fnatic given the keys to the castle to pull off this retake, unless Mr. Fallen goes absolutely nuclear, which is so unlikely now seen. Turns a flash, puts Boaster down into his place, but he's lost sight, and they've lost the round.
Little overzealous here from Foot. Obviously clearing all
You're
this
going to
space,
use
maybe
Astro
just
Wall.
misreading
You're going to use KO ult.
early on.
Perfect. Everything's perfect. You get the bomb down in a 5v5 post plant when you know the opponent's on a low buy.
Divide invested.
And
no
then
command
you...
as well. That's a big win for Fnatic to find their sixth. It doesn't necessarily get much better after that because the hint is there also.
Yeah.
Finds the third also.
That is sick. That is that's got to be a sickening feeling.
Yeah, I need to.
This game's over now. This game is over now. They don't have any ults coming up. Like it's actually they have Whaley ult, but it doesn't matter either way.
Turn two monster.
Fnatic's ult cycle started, so
well, eyes on Boaster now.
10-2.
Yeah, we've got to see what the plan is.
Spam connecting.
Later.
Yeah, this is it feels heavy on the chest almost to watch Foot go through this. They're just getting they're getting manhandled, man. The second they're like, oh, maybe we can like scale up a bit middle, take a bit of that space, work on that control. Nah. And Baja was brilliant on map one. Loved what he was doing. Actually, really, really impressed. But here, just not getting much of a say, even towards the safe side.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. They're just gonna die one by one anyway.
Now forced to try and recover here. Mrs. Fallen only has a
This guy has Vise Wall, just fucking thorns at B. Doesn't even have to worry about B.
For Foot to try and convert on. Nearly finding that though.
I mean, Fnatic's getting them the fights too.
Second layer to that mid setup.
Last player.
Good
There's the monster.
Yeah, that's
there he is.
Shutting down Baja at 2 and 7.
Can't be trying to win a match when you lose rounds like that, man. That's insane.
Yeah.
That was their momentum, like
regardless.
reset, like not momentum reset, but that was their.
I think they know.
They finally had momentum in the game, and then they just throw it away. Like that was supposed to be an easy ass round, and then they themselves throw it. Like that's disgusting.
It kind of feels about right. Oh, that sucks. What else can he be tagged with at this point?
I mean, well, if he finds crashies, maybe.
Flawless. No, 7-2. It's an inside flawless. Well, we now wait what the monster is that is about to be unleashed. Unleash the beast? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying there's some sponsor
anyone
here. Yeah, they're like, guys,
seen Send tweet?
I can lip read.
Actually painful to watch.
It's
what is it? Juice? Is there any juice?
I mean, not many options in terms
anything I can sink my teeth into here or no?
Different approach here because
Pick me, brother.
Other than Mr. Fallen,
this is a French map, brother.
They're not really finding many positives to really springboard off of in these rounds. I mean, the concern in the first map being they just felt like they just never had money. What, 2.5 buy rounds in the first half or something? But here, the trend seems to continue. So yeah, really difficult to kind of troubleshoot.
Is this their second timeout they just used?
In the timeout, especially now with a 5-round deficit.
Or was it their first?
how do we feel about the Wayo?
Second, right?
I just want to say it again.
Specify. Thank you, the tier 1, man.
The double Wayo, Bobby.
That is true. It is the double Wayo.
Oh, it's first? Surprised.
There's the monster on screen. Observers, you know I'm going to want to see that. If they even go close to his side, get ready.
Gorge brought. Thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Okay, ults we have Alphas and Kayaks.
Just such a weird spot now.
Yep.
I mean,
saving.
A chance to get a TP, Mr. Fallen if he
save.
Maybe. Even the last round with just Zeus's ultimate.
KO knife A, fade pressuring B.
Really looking for something.
Astra holding mid. Just default. Get orbs.
If you're a Foot fan.
Default, get orbs, lose this round, then win out. and even
Here
then
we
you
go.
just lose.
Here's the monster.
Surprised
He's
Kayak
coming.
used this ult, considering they can't really
Kayak's
like
been
capitalize off it.
paranoid, but he's still having a go.
Fuck, never mind. He
Sort
just
of had a
peeks
tough
through the
start
smoke.
here.
I mean, they get away cleanly.
They are alive.
Yeah, invested here, so...
That's the silver lining we have to go for, is they didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Weapon here.
Now, Mr. Vaughan, again, conscious of the...
Are they gonna fake B while Omen walks into A, or like what's the deal
At
here?
the same time, they could maybe create a question mark for Fnatic to try and overcome, but essentially
They're trying to figure it out. They don't know.
back to square one in terms of round 10.
Okay, these guys are gonna fake A, maybe.